What is Ativan? Ativan is a benzodiazepam. So Ativan, Klonopin, Xanax is all in the benzo family. Now, Ativan is an addictive substance. Benzos are addictive. Now, it's most commonly that you're going to see Xanax abuse. And the reason that you see Xanax abuse is it is the number 2 most counterfeited pill there is. Now, when it comes to a benzodiazepam, these were designed for anxiety. They're designed for panic attacks. It helps calm your central nervous system. So it actually helps and changes your heart rate. It changes your blood pressure. It changes your breathing. But when it comes to a massive amount of this, it does have a high that you can get from it to make you feel more disassociated, more relaxed, more calm in a lot of senses. Because it does hit your central nervous system, it is something that is addictive. And benzo abuse is actually very common. And a lot of times, unfortunately, is your tolerance builds to this. So when maybe a half a milligram at one point was working, now all of a sudden it's not working the same anymore. Now you're on a milligram and it starts to build. Now, the problem is when you get off of this, and what makes these withdrawals dangerous is your central nervous system is being suppressed by these. So when you stop, your central nervous system doesn't go back to normal. It gets hyper excited. So now it's all over the board. And now you run the risk of seizure. You run the risk of heart attack. Your blood pressure is whacked. Everything is out of sync. And that's where quitting these cold turkey is one of the deadliest withdrawals that you can go through. This and alcohol both affect your central nervous system. And that's why I share. When it came to Ativan, Ativan was a lot different for me than Xanax was. Xanax hit me a lot harder, stronger, and lasted longer. Ativan actually, it was a very gradual buildup compared to what Xanax was. So when it came to Ativan, even for my anxiety and stuff, I didn't like Ativan because it was almost like I was stressed out waiting for it to work versus Xanax. It hit me right away, brought me down a level that I could feel the effects very strong, but it does also cross out of your system a lot quicker too. And again, this is why I share for educational purposes only, because when it comes to addiction, it is pure insanity. And when it comes to getting sober, there's no right or wrong way of getting sober. When it comes to Xanax or benzodiazepams or Ativan, Klonopin, get with the doctor, make sure that you taper off of this. And it comes down to finding what works for you, whether it's going to inpatient treatment or outpatient treatment. Download Sunflower Sober. They're tagged down below. Link is in the bio. Go to a doctor, go to a psychiatrist, a psychologist, get on the correct meds, and taper off. Go to an NA meeting, go to an AA meeting, go to all the above and then some. There is no right or wrong way of getting sober. It's your way of getting sober one day at a time, and you got this.